And we are the Digi-Dudes! And this week we're going to be doing one of my favorite things to do. So let's just run an intro and get right into it. So, boom! Alright, dude, so we're going to be doing one of my favorite things to do, and it's painting custom devices. So this shell is actually going to be for a DM20th or a DMX English, because they're both interchangeable, the DM20th English and the DMX English. And some of you guys might know, you might know me, and come to know that I actually have a fine arts background, and I love creating. If I don't create, I get stir crazy and I drive everyone insane around me. So sometimes you just need to put pen to paper or paint the canvas, and this time the VPet, my Digimon, is going to be my canvas. Now, I've already done all the breakdown parts on this. I just got the shell set and ready to go. If you guys are looking for more of a tutorial video on how to paint them and go step by step through all of that, I've done lots of videos on that in the past, and I'll have the playlist for that linked at the end of this video so you can watch it. This one's more of just a process type of deal. We're just going to be painting, and I will tell you a little bit on what's going on as we're going, but this is, like I said, it's more of just a process and to be here with me. What I do want to talk about is my setup, to let you guys know, because I do get questions about this. This is just to be able to keep my projects separated, so then the pieces don't touch. There's no, like, bad spots on it, no ickies, really. And this is a simple and easy setup I made, but you can buy a very similar setup for this for Gunpla and things like that. This is just a piece of high-density foam, insulation foam, that I stuck the dowels in to make the holes. And it's just a dowel that thin dowel that I happen to have around, and some alligator clamps I went and bought at the hardware store.
Those are alligators that clamp you.
Nom, 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 nom. Right, Debbie dude?
Yeah.
So it just makes it easier to hold your project and to maneuver it around.
Do this.
Like I said, it just makes it easier to hold your projects and to maneuver them around and things like that and set them up. You can just clamp on there's plenty of spaces on the back of the devices here and the pieces to clamp them. And on this one, you guys can see that I have it taped off. You don't have to do this, but this is something I do recommend, taping off the battery case here on the back. Because if you do get too much paint build up in there, the other piece of it doesn't sit right in it. And then you'll have to go in with either paint thinner or rubbing alcohol or files or something to get some of that paint out of it. It's just easier if you put a little bit of painter's tape on it, and then it just solves you some time and trouble. You will see that through the battery case, like if you opened it. But in general, you're not going to see it depending on what you're going to be doing for your paint. For this one, I'm actually going to be doing two different techniques of painting on here. The first one I'm going to be starting with is going to be a splatter art, like Jackson Pollock style of art on the whole shell. And then I'll be going back through and then hand painting on it to add details and some fun character, and a fun character on there for it too. So I really hope you guys enjoy how this turns out. In my head, it looks really awesome, but we'll see how it turns out in final production here. And I really want to know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this style of video where it's more of just a process and less of a tutorial, because that's kind of new for us on the YouTube channel. I do lots of those things on our Instagram and in shorts, but not so much on the main channel here. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned and watch the process with us. guys, so we are done now. Everything's been finished, and we're ready for the big reveal. This is the first time Digi-Dude is seeing it also, so I want to know what you guys think and how I did. And Digi-Dude, you let me know how I did too, alright? So no peeking yet. Gotta keep it. Boom, there's our reveal.
Oh my god, that's so cool. It's a dragon.
Yeah, I did Digimon Blue. All together here, it took me a little over, like, almost 3.5 hours. Like, maybe 3 hours and 15 to 3.5 hours to do all of the painting on here. For you guys, it was a matter of minutes watching the time-lapse on it. But for me, it was a lot of time working on this. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. It was a really fun project. And I think the colors I picked were really fun, bright, vibrant, and really pop. What do you think, Digi-Dude?
Yeah. Also, it kind of looks like those things are like muted Agumons because they almost have like the same exact Agumon head except thorns in blue.
It's that general dragon feel that you're talking about there. Yeah.
Agumon's more of a dinosaur though.
Yeah, he's kind of. He
has grown wings.
So honestly, I was going for a different Digimon at first, I was thinking. I was going with Edamon, honestly, who I was originally intending to do.
Oh, that would be
but
cool.
Every time I was sketching Edamon onto the device, it just didn't feel right to me. And then just out of nowhere, Digimon Blue popped into my head. I really liked the blues in him. I thought would really go well with some of the other colors I used on the device. I made this one into a DM20th, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way. I'm thinking about buying a DMX, the English, the version 1, the blue and white one, and then using the blue buttons and frames from that on this one. I'm still not 100% sure on that one. What do you think about it, Digi-Dude?
I really like it.
Do you like the idea of me turning it into a DMX and using the blue buttons and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Or leaving it the way it is?
That would be cool.
Because I thought, originally I went with a DM 20th with it because you could raise Digimon on there. So that's why I thought that. But I don't know. I want to know from you guys. You guys let me know in the comments there. What do you guys think? If I should leave it this way or if I should be switching it over to a DMX and using those blue buttons and frames. If I get enough of you guys, let me know in the comments. I'll do whatever you guys say. So if you guys say leave it the way it is, I'll leave it the way it is. If you guys say turn it into a DMX, use those blue parts, I'll use the blue parts, and that's what it's going to be. Because this technically isn't finished yet. I didn't clear coat it to help protect the paint and seal it on there. I normally use the Mr. Hobby top coat here. I like the glossy one, especially for this type of project with the bright, vibrant paints I used. It'll really have them pop and look really good. But I am currently out. As you can hear, that can is empty. So I got to order more, and then once that's done, I'll break it down real quick, put a few layers of top coat on it, let that dry, and put it back together. But then it's done from there. I really, really had fun with this, and that's what it was about. I really wanted to create something. I really wanted to do something. Yes, you guys have been telling me you've been wanting a new custom device on the channel. We haven't done one in a long time because I have to do most of my work outside. So I had to wait for nice weather in order to do that. But we had a spell of some really good weather, haven't we, Digi-Dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Daddy took full advantage of the nice weather, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I really want to know how you guys did. If you guys like this type of video also, let me know in the comments, because again, this is a new style of video for the channel. I've done things like this on our Instagram and on our YouTube shorts, but I've never done like a full-length one like this on the channel. So if you guys enjoy this type of video, let me know, because I'll do more like it. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and it's a good excuse for me to get out my creative outlets and just have fun painting and playing around with different techniques and different things. If I do another one, I'll do something completely different with it than I did with this one, just to do something fun. Alright guys, it's that time for you to get Giggle blast that like button.
And touch the subscribe button down below.
Thank you, everybody who likes, comments, subscribes. You're all amazing just for watching. Thank you so much. Hey, I got something super cool and super special I want to tell you guys, too. We have completely revamped our Digi-Dudes Redbubble account. So if you want Digi-Dudes merch, we have brand new things right now that are up for the first time.
Like
you
what?
guys like these shirts over here. Or over here. I'm not quite sure where they end up on screen right now. We also have stickers for our designs too, because you know, we're the Digi-Dudes and it wouldn't be us without stickers. So we have new stickers and new t-shirt designs. If you guys want any, go check them out. The link is down in the description. And while you're down in the description, go check out that Patreon link too if you also want to help support the channel even further, like these awesome dudes over here. Thank you so much to our Patreon supporters. Without you guys, the channel would not continue to grow the way it is. I have so much fun talking to you guys in the Patreon Discord group we have. It's just an awesome group of people there and just some awesome dudes. I've had a lot of fun here. I really got my creativity out on a Digimon device. Again, I hope you guys like it. Maybe we'll do something with it once I find out from you guys what it should really be finally. Maybe we'll do a giveaway or something with it, because I think that might be fun. Right, Debbie Dude?
Yeah.
I've got enough DMXs. I've got enough 20s. I really don't need another one. This is just a fun project. So maybe we'll do a giveaway. Keep your eyes tuned for that. Keep in touch and see what happens with there. And as always, from me, my family, to you, have a Digitastic